Okay, so this section of the guide is on how to search for journal articles in the databases. Now, why do you need to do this when you can find journals through library search and even through Google? Well, the reason we do this is within the databases, once you've signed in, you have access to a much higher quality of journal article and much more recent journal articles. Through the library search, they're not always the most recent ones, and through Google, they're not always of the most high quality. All right, so on the page here, I've provided guides to 4 different databases, and each time I've demonstrated how to use the database with an actual essay question, which is from your teachers. So the basic operations of databases are basically the same across all 4 with a few little differences, and you will find some are easier to use than others. So like anything, it's a bit of practice. Keep your searches simple and make sure they work for you. All right, good luck. Okay, so this section of the guide is on how to search for journal articles in the databases. Now, why do you need to do this when you can find journal articles through the library search window and through Google? Well, you need to do this because within the databases where you've signed in, you have access to much higher quality articles and much more recent articles. So the papers you'll find through Google and library search may be good, but you'll be able to find newer ones and higher quality ones once you've signed into the databases. All right, on the page here, I've provided guides to 4 different databases. Each time I've demonstrated how to use the thing with an actual essay question from one of your teachers. The basic operations of databases across them are basically the same, although you find little differences amongst all of them. Some are easier to use than others, and like anything, it's practice. But if you keep your searches simple, they'll probably work for you. All right, good luck. Okay, so this section of the guide is on how to search for journal articles in the databases. Now, why do you need to do this when you can find journal articles through both the library search and through Google? Well, basically use the databases because the content is being evaluated. So the library and academics have gone through the content in the databases before you've seen them. It's been checked and it's good. Whereas on the internet, you cannot always vouch for the quality of the information you've found. All right, so on this page, I've provided guides to 4 different databases, and each time I've demonstrated how to use the database with an essay question. The operations of the databases are much the same, although you'll find some little differences across them as you get used to them. You'll find some are easier to use than others, some have better quality information than others, but they're all evaluated, so they're all good. All right, so keep your searches simple, and they'll work for you. Good luck.